they call them in fact fashionistas. They know just like they know all the tools, but they're not solving any problem. But where everyone should get to is to become an AI leader. And that's where we're going in this presentation. And how do you become an AI leader? Because that's my concern. That's the only way we can blow. That's the only way we can make money. That's the only way, we can become global citizens and explore global opportunities that is coming, and living our comfort zone, right? And, because the way is to, beyond just using ChatGPT, beyond using prompt NGO, because you can use AI prompt and all of those things, you are excited that you can use AI. No, honestly, somebody built ChatGPT, right? Of course, it's good. It's helping you to do some of the things. But where the money is to be able to become an AI leader and sit down. That what problem can I solve? Honestly, I was on. I stumbled on the video of someone, a Nigerian. Honestly, because people are already building stuff. In fact, this guy is a software developer. He lives in Osogbo. In fact, he built an AI agent platform. You understand, to streamline payment. In fact, with WhatsApp. And how did he do it? In fact, he built an AI agent, and that AI agent, when you want to make payment, instead of the typing and all of those things, in fact, if there is a picture, you just take your phone with the picture, put it on the phone. Immediately, the AI agent will see, okay, what do you want to do? You can even, there's a voice prompt that said, okay, can you please help me pay my family card? If I went to the market to actually go and pay, and all of those things. So people are already thinking, and it is, and he lives in Osogbo. He's not living in Lagos. So, but how do you know? How do you become an AI leader to know the framework to do that? Is, there are different, there is a 4Ds framework for AI use cases. There is the 4Ds. Number one, if anything that is dangerous, any dangerous task, if you're thinking, okay, what do I do? Anything that is dangerous, you can use AI to do it, right? Or anything that is dull. Dull means, repetitive tasks. That's what they call repetitive tasks. If they, look around, what are those repetitive tasks in your environment? You can start to think, how do you now solve that problem? Then anything that is dirty, hazardous, some conditions are too toxic. That's why some people are building robotics now, to solve that kind of, problem as well. And anything that is difficult, massive data processing, some decisions are too complex. For instance, yes, if you're an accountant, let's just say, for instance, you're an accountant. In accounting, there's so many computation that is involved. You want to do end of day, you want to do, account reconciliation. Of course, there are already software applications today, of course, that can help to do all of that. But get the difference. The difference is, yes, because when you have a software, maybe a financial software that can help you in your end of day, in your reconciliation, in your settlement, it is a software. You still have to, interact with it, input your figures and stuff like that, and then do all the computation manually by yourself. And then, of course, the software. But guess what? The beauty here is this. You can develop an agent as an accountant to now say, okay, this massive data processing, okay, and immediately, and is correlating all the data together to make sure that, your end of day, or is solving that problem automatically, end of day problem, settlement, reconciliation, and so many of those things. AI, even as an accountant, you have to open your mind. It can do all of that too, beyond just using ChatGPT. So the point is, if you want to become an AI leader and you're thinking of how or what to do, think about these 4Ds. Anything that is dangerous task, anything that is dull, which means anything that is repetitive task, mundane task. AI, those are areas of problems to solve. Anything that is dirty, anything that is hazardous, that is the dirty. Then anything that is difficult. So AI was our answer to protect, preserve, and uplift human potential. not disregard or displace it. As some people are saying, it is to be able to amplify the human superpower. That's what AI is. If you position yourself very well, and then of course, so and be careful about the hype. There's so many hype about AI that is ongoing. So beyond the hype, don't go for the hype, and then also don't have the fear of missing